Alright, so it has been a pretty decent while since I've done a recording on this server. Mainly just because, well, just because I didn't really feel like editing it, but a lot has changed for those of you who are committed to the server and don't actually play on it. Yeah, I have, this is my house that I had started in episode 1, which you can find on the channel here. So we actually do have a lot of new people on the server, and because of that, we also have some shops springing up on the server. This is Eli's shop right here. It's like an end shop, basically, and that's his witch, Gertrude. This is also going to be Eli's store. It's the red shop. Eli has this new obsession with encasing mobs in glass. So this creeper and that pillager, they're all encased in glass because Eli likes to do that. This is our smiting block, so if we stand here we have the coordinates that we can smite people. And this is my store right here. It's basically a wood store. Pretty much sells everything wood related, and I do need to stock this up eventually, but now might not be the best time. So anyways, we've made 1 diamond on... It seems like the best thing in this store for now is the diamonds. The lemon... sorry, not the diamonds. The best thing selling in this store is the apples. The lemons aren't doing as well, but I understand that because people don't need lemons necessarily if they have their own gold to make apples into lemons. But anyways, we've dressed up Spawn a decent bit, and we have an actual shopping district, so that's pretty cool. We have probably, what, like 5 or 6 regulars on the server now, including Jason from the Jason and DP channel. Oh man, that wasn't good. I'll link his channel down in the description. But anyways, what I wanted to focus on today is this. This is my new base. I have hired Lightning Lynx and Endless Bandage, and they came over and filled this entire area with dirt after I'd cleared the trees out of here, because I really didn't feel like filling an area with dirt. So I paid them a decent amount of diamonds to do that, and it's done. And here you can kind of see the starts of my base. This here is kind of going to be in all 4 corners, just like a pyramid, and this is kind of going to be like the lighting for the base of my base, the bottom section of my base. So yeah, these are really cool, but they're also really expensive. So what I wanted to do in today's episode is just complete all of the pillars, and we'll call it a day from there. We can have 4 different quadrants, so we're going to need a lot of white concrete and a lot of lava. So let me see what materials we're working with here. Not a lot of materials, as you can see, left in my chest here. Okay, we have 7 gravel there as well. We'll take 7 more gravel. Let's see what else I have in my ender chest. Nothing useful for this. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take what I have here. There's a bunch more white concrete powder to add to the collection, and basically I'm going to need a lot more than that. Actually, I could steal some white concrete from in here. That might help me out a little bit. But anyways, I'm just gonna go into my little concrete making hole. Oops. There we go. The self-drowning machine. And we will make up all of this white concrete powder. So basically, just for something to talk about while I am doing this concrete powder into concrete, which is really, really boring. I basically just decided to jump ahead. I did record several videos during the time where you didn't see any videos coming out, because, I mean, I still like playing Minecraft, and I decided to film some of it. But, I don't know, I wasn't really impressed with the quality of some of the videos, and most of it wasn't super productive anyways, so I don't know. I'm gonna kind of switch to a new style of filming with a lot of progress updates more so than live gameplay. So we'll see how this works, and let me know what you think of it. And I don't know. I think I'll prefer editing this quite possibly, and it might just be the win overall. Alright, let's first boring part over. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 stacks, which should be enough for 8 or 9 of those boxes. So we'll get started on some of the boxes right now, and I will cut to another progress update. And this is me at the Enderman farm getting levels. Hopefully someday. I'm using a knockback sword, so it's not the best sword for this job. The best sword we've figured out is probably sweeping edge and sharpness. And mending, obviously, because you're never gonna break your sword in here if it has mending. But anyways, I'm gonna grind this out until I fix my Silk Touch pickaxe here and my boots, and then I will go back to grinding my base. So, welcome back, everybody. We are trying to get Eli a supercharged creeper, because there's a thunderstorm, and he needs a supercharged creeper. Well, guys, it turns out that the thunderstorm died too soon, and Eli didn't get his supercharged creeper. He's been trying for so long, I feel kind of bad. Alright, welcome back. I have just cleared out all of the gravel deposit that was here, and I have a decent amount of gravel to show for it, like maybe enough to finish this one tower and get a pretty solid start on the next. But now I need sand, so I'm going to go up to the overworld and grab some sand. And now I've gotten a decent amount of sand as well. Here we go. About that much. It won't craft a ton, but we will see how much it will craft. Maybe a shulker full. Let's see, I think that'll craft about a shulker full. We'll see. Alright, that seems like a decent amount of concrete powder. It should be plenty to finish up our one quadrant, so yeah, that seems like it should be plenty. I'm gonna convert it all to concrete right now, and then we will be ready to complete our third quadrant. So it turns out that I had extremely underestimated, well, not extremely. I've only got 2 to go on this, but I thought I would be able to finish this one, so I guess I had estimated incorrectly, so I'm going to have to go and get more gravel and more sand. Alright, I have since collected a shulker box full of materials, and that should make a decent amount of concrete. I will say, this is a respectable amount of white concrete powder. It should be enough to get a pretty, let's see, 2, 4, 18, 20, so that should make roughly 7 towers? 7 or 8 towers. And we have 1, 2, 3, so we will get most of the way through the base of the next one, and we'll be on the home stretch. So yeah, I'm going to go and convert this, and then just grind out the last little section. Okay, we are back, and I've finished the 4 pillars, I guess they aren't really pillars, but the 4 main light sources for the base of my base. I think that the light levels in here, I think there's 1 block that's going to be spawnable, so I think I might be having to put in, I might have to put in some lanterns of some sort. Just kind of a nice design of lanterns. I am gonna recenter the beacon because I thought this was the center, but it definitely is not the center, so it needs to go over there more. And then, I don't know, at the end of the day, I just have to come up with the next step, which is going to be some sort of a tower type thing to go in the center here. Oh, that beacon is off center and it's really annoying. By next episode, the beacon will be in the perfect center. If you have any ideas for the tower that's going to go in the middle, any design ideas, structure ideas, decoration, anything like that, leave them in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.